All right, guys. So the three things that you guys should be doing differently in 2025 is number one, changing your mindset. I know a lot of you guys want to change a lot of things, whether it's being able to talk to more girls, being able to be more confident, learning how to make more money, right? Whatever it is that you guys want to do, the first thing you have to do is change your mindset. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a crap about you. They don't. Okay. People are going to step over you. People are going to say, you're stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. And behind your back, they talk a lot of crap about you to other people. And then those are the same people that say, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Right. So when you start to hear stuff like that, completely separate yourself from those people. I've made mistakes in life, like everyone does. But sometimes I tell myself, like, damn, I wish I haven't crossed paths with those people. Maybe I would have started this sooner. But then I'm like, I'm glad I crossed paths with those people, because what if I didn't? What if I did start this soon and then I crossed paths with them later and then I completely stop this and then I don't do it again? You know what I'm saying? So everything happens for a reason. But today is the day that you guys are going to change your mindset. Okay. I want everyone to change their mindset. Forget the negativity. Don't listen to other people. And whatever plan you have, you need to believe it, because if you don't believe it, you are not going to go. You are not going to go there. Don't listen to these other men. They're telling you, hey, do this, play it safe, play it safe, play it safe. If you guys are a risk taker, take the risk. You won't know until you try. Don't listen to these people. These people want to be broke. And I'm going to tell you this. If the person that's giving you advice is not making the money that you want and doesn't have the lifestyle that you want, don't listen to them. If you only want to make six figures, well, you want to make 90 grand, 100 grand, 150 grand, 200 grand maybe, right? Decent money. And you want to have a family, kids, house, dog, whatever. The American dream, right? Which I believe is gone. It's not true. That's not an American dream for me, right? But if that's what you believe and that's what you want, then listen to the person that has that. Listen to them, see what they have, and go from there. But if and whatever advice they give you, then listen to them if that's the life that you want. If you don't want that life and you want a different life that's better and better, go to the people, read about those people, try to communicate with those people, build connections to learn what they're doing that's different. The mistake that I made was listening to the people that are not at the level that I want. People that say, don't do this. No, play safe. And then the people that tell me this are making what? 120 grand, 100 grand. They're already at the life where like they're annoyed. They want to retire. I don't want to retire. What I mean is I don't want to stop working is actually what I want. I don't want to stop working. I'm at a point where like I'll work until I'm 60. I don't care. 70. I don't care. If I know I'm going to make more money, I'm going to work. And I'm not talking about working an hour, trading my time for money, working an hour. No, I'm going to learn a skill that I feel like I need to learn to make exponential amount of money. And I know I'm kind of ranting a little bit about that, guys, but please change your mindset. All right, so we're going to go with number 2. Change your appearance. Once you have the mindset in place and once you have something telling your head, like, I need to change, I need to stop listening to people, I need to do better. Now, how can I change myself physically? So one day, let's say you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you're like, I'm ugly. I'm an ugly ass person. And I've been there. Okay. I'm not the most handsome guy, but I can't say I'm attractive. Right. And for those people that don't think I'm attractive, I don't care. Nothing's wrong with calling another man attractive, by the way. I tell my own time, hey man, you're a good looking man. Like, you need to start looking at what you can do differently, right? So number one thing is physical appearance, weight. You need to see where you're at with weight. Are you fat? Are you skinny? Are you built? What body do you want? When you start working out, you start to feel more confident. You start to, if your mindset was you're already changing your mindset. To work out, you needed to change your mindset. Like, I'm going to hit the gym. I'm going to stop being lazy. It's your decision to be consistent with it. And it's not just about motivation. People say you have to have motivation. Yes, you have to have motivation, but you need to want it. And you need to change your appearance. Change your weight. Change the way you look. If you feel like you're too fat, go on a treadmill. Go run. Do some sort of activity. Okay, I've been there. Okay, so for people saying, "Oh, damn, he's calling me fat," listen, I was fat. I was chubby, very chubby. I lost 30 pounds in a couple months back in high school. Then I gained a little bit of weight, but I wasn't fat. Build muscle, gained a little bit of weight, lost weight because I went to the military, so I lost weight in boot camp. And grooming, man, grooming. Take care of what you can take care of, man. Your skin, shower, cologne, clothes, style. I'm gonna be putting more videos up just to help you guys out with a little bit of style. Today I might not be looking the best. I was actually taking classes today. I was busy. As you can see, it looks like I haven't slept. I've been working every day, not just what I'm doing at my I guess my 9 to 5 job, but building my content, building my brand. It's been work, and I am tired. But see, that's the difference. If you're willing to keep working while you're tired, it's because you have a passion in it. Don't let these people tell you to stop. I used to feel like I had no sense in life, but when I changed my mindset, I already feel that I have that drive now as to why I'm alive, as to what is my goal, what's my why. Figure out what's your why. But let's get going, okay? So change your appearance, change your style, change the way you look. Look for some tips. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of tips as well, tips that I've learned, and just so you guys can look at me like a big bro. All right, big brother. I'm a big brother that's gonna help you guys out, even if you guys are older than me. Hey man, you can look at me like your cousin or something, whatever you want to do. And number 3, guys, step out of your comfort zone. All right, step out of your comfort zone, man. It's easier said than done, actually. Okay, this took me a while to learn as well. For a lot of you people, if you guys are probably gonna say I don't believe it, or maybe you guys say you do believe it. I used to do theater. It may not look like it, right? But I used to do theater and dance. Was always big on acting. It's not something that I really showed to a lot of people because people perceived it as a different way back then, and then now people are like, no, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. So I like I said, I used to care about people's opinions, right? I used to be like, oh, you don't believe me. I don't care about what anyone says. So that's right. Number 1, change your mindset. Change your mindset. Stop caring about what other people are saying. Be comfortable around other people. Public speaking is big. It's hard. For some people, it's hard to be in front of a room and speak to 10 people, 20 people, 50 people, 100 people, 1,000 people. I learned that a lot when I was around 19, 20 years old when I did network marketing. I had to speak to a lot of people, and it was hard. What I did was I look at one spot in the room, and if you want to make eye contact with somebody, you can look at them right here. If you don't want to look in their eyes, look up them right in the forehead. That way it's easier for you. I spoke to a lot of people. I think it was almost maybe like 1,000 people. I did good. I believed I did well. I could have done better, but I did good. The guy that was my mentor was telling me, hey, go up there. You're next. You're the next speaker. I'm like, oh, what? Well, what is this 19-year-old guy going to say to 40-year-old people, 30-year-old people that are making more money than I am? But it's all about confidence, man. You have to get out of your comfort zone. Start small. If you don't want to start big, I believe that the acting really helped out because if you know how to act, you know how to speak to people. That's kind of how I used to think of it. Like when I was scared, and a little bit nervous to talk to a lot of people, I would act. I would pretend that I'm not that person talking. I'm somebody else. That's what helped me. Okay. I'm not saying you should necessarily do that, but you need to learn on public speaking. Go talk to strangers. Go talk to people. Go on the street. The person you're going to speak to that moment might never see you again. Will never see you again. Think about that. The girl that you used to date, you're never going to see her again. Yeah, you saw her for like maybe a year or two, just a couple months. You'll never see her again. Maybe you'll come across her one day. Who knows? But no, you go somewhere else, different area, just speak to people. Just start talking. That's what I did. Me and my friends, when we were younger, my closest friends, what we used to do is we used to go to the mall and we would talk to girls. I was like, yo, let's learn how to talk to girls. Okay. I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie, but I would say some corny pickup lines, and some of them worked, some of them didn't. I was 18, 19 years old at the time, and the girls would go on the mall with their friends, and I'll say something like, wow, you're very beautiful, or see if that works. Sometimes it doesn't work because the girl's like, oh my god, okay, whatever, because they're young. And now growing up, I'm not afraid to approach a girl. Easy to make conversation. I don't go up to a girl and just be like, hey, how are you? I say something relevant at the moment. So if she's ordering coffee, I'll be like, oh, what did you get? Start small talk. Easy. Or you're at the beach and you see a cute girl walking by. What do you say? Hey, you're very beautiful. It could work. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'll say something corny that might work. Like, hey, you dropped something over there, and you're like, oh, what did I drop? You dropped my love. I'm trying to give you my love, and you already dropped it. You already had it, and you dropped it. Yeah, I'll say something completely out of the blue, right? And they'll be like, oh my god, and I start laughing, and you just start small talk. Like, where you from? Most of the time, you would never know unless you you try it unless you take the shot, right? It's like when you play basketball. You shoot a ball in the basket. You don't know if it's going to go in or not. You think it's going to go in, right? But what if you don't shoot it at all? You have the ball in your hand. Will it go in? No, because you still have the ball in your hand. But if you tried, right, and you shoot your shot, it could go in. It might not go in, but you tried. It's the same way when you talk to people. Same as with girls. What I mean, like when you talk to girls, you like this girl. If you don't talk to her, you won't get with her, right? You won't get to know her. You won't get to talk to her. But if you try, then you can see her. But then if you talk to her, it can go either way. Either she says yes to you or she says no. Whether she gives you her number or not. But you tried. If she says no, I have a boyfriend, or no, I'm married, has a ring, right? You're probably need to see the ring or whatever, and she's like, no, I'm married, sorry, whatever. Hey, I mean, I'm always a person where it's like I'm respectful, but then sometimes when somebody says no, especially if a girl's like no, like she's not interested, depending on how she says it, depending on what excuse she gives you, it's not necessarily a rejection, but an objection, right? We're gonna go over that in a different video. I don't want to go too. I always get out of hand, and but you need to get out of your comfort zone. Go out there, start talking. That is the only way you're gonna learn. I can give you all the tools and everything, but if you're not actually approaching women or approaching men just to have a regular conversation, right? Because that's gonna open up to you more. Because if you're nervous just to talk to a guy about something, just a question. What makes you think you're not going to be nervous when you're talking to a girl? Bro, you're going to probably like pass out. She says, hi, So learn public speaking. Get yourself out of your comfort zone and start talking to people. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. Now I'm going to be posting a lot more videos and giving you guys a lot more advice. All right. Make sure we continue 2025 strong. All right. Hope this video helped you guys out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share it to a friend.